Did you know that India is rapidly becoming one of the world's largest electric vehicle markets, but a hidden dependency could slow down this transformation? While EV sales are growing, factories are expanding, and investments are pouring in, India still relies heavily on imports for some of the most critical components used in electric vehicles. If these supplies are disrupted, the entire EV ecosystem could face significant challenges. Today, let's explore India's EV localization journey, the risks that remain, and what needs to happen next. India's EV manufacturing story. India's electric vehicle industry has made remarkable progress over the past few years. Vehicle manufacturers are increasingly sourcing components locally. Battery pack assembly is now happening within India. Charging infrastructure is expanding rapidly. Many vehicle parts, including chassis, body structures, wiring systems, and power electronics, are being manufactured domestically. Government initiatives such as Make in India and production-linked incentive schemes have encouraged companies to invest in local manufacturing capabilities. This shift is creating jobs, reducing costs, strengthening supply chains, and helping India move closer to becoming a global EV manufacturing hub. On the surface, everything looks positive. But there is another side to the story. Warning: the hidden dependency. Despite the progress in localization, two critical components remain heavily dependent on imports. The first is semiconductor chips. Modern electric vehicles use hundreds of chips to manage batteries, control motors, ensure safety, and enable smart connectivity features. Without semiconductors, EV production simply cannot continue. The second and perhaps even more critical component is rare earth magnets. These magnets are essential for high-efficiency electric motors. They directly impact vehicle performance, range, and energy efficiency. The challenge is that global production and processing of rare earth magnets are concentrated in a few countries, creating supply chain risks for manufacturers worldwide. This means India may build the vehicle, but key technologies inside the vehicle still come from outside the country. Why this matters. Supply chain dependency creates several risks. A disruption in global supply can delay vehicle production. Price increases can make EVs more expensive. Geopolitical tensions can impact availability. Manufacturers may struggle to meet growing demand if critical components become scarce. We have already seen how supply chain disruptions affected industries during recent global events. The EV sector is particularly vulnerable because demand is growing rapidly while access to strategic materials remains limited. For India to become a true EV manufacturing powerhouse, it must secure access to these critical technologies and materials. What India is doing. The good news is that India has recognized this challenge. Efforts are underway to strengthen domestic capabilities in critical minerals and advanced manufacturing. The government is encouraging investments in semiconductor manufacturing. Programs are being introduced to support rare earth processing and magnet production. India is also focusing on recycling valuable materials from batteries and electronic waste. Research institutions and private companies are investing in new technologies to reduce dependency on imported materials. The objective is clear: move beyond vehicle assembly and create a complete EV ecosystem within India. Final thoughts. India's EV revolution is real. The country has made tremendous progress in localizing vehicle manufacturing and building a strong EV ecosystem. However, the next stage of growth will depend on mastering the technologies and materials that power electric vehicles. The future winners in the EV race will not only manufacture vehicles. They will control the entire value chain. The question is no longer whether India can build EVs. The real question is whether India can build everything that goes inside them. What are your thoughts? Can India become fully self-reliant in EV manufacturing? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this analysis, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Future of Trucking for more insights on transportation, logistics, EVs, and supply chains.